need to warm up still, so I'm gonna play my own levels for that. It was locked in. Yep. I'm just gonna warm up real quick because I played Veteran 420 today already, but that was like a few hours ago, so. Is this too loud? Probably not. Also, I got past Kebab's part for once, I died to coin to a thing I never really died to in practice, so that was pretty cool. Still the best level that I've ever made, probably. Why are there just spikes in the fucking ground? Just noticed that. What's that there for? The music is a little... Okay, fine, yeah, I'll turn it down. There, that should be good. I'm pretty sure there are inverted slopes in here, so I'm not gonna risk anything. Okay. Yeah, this level is peaked. Me in 2019, I just always hated the best levels. Like Blood Chair, like this is the best Bloodbath remake to ever exist. Okay, after this I'm actually gonna get into the level because I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, I forgot what to do. Never mind. I'm not playing Blood Shadow. Just gonna get into Veteran 420. Once it loads. Right, I'm pretty sure I don't have to practice the ending. Pretty positive. Yeah. This is the unnerved kebab version. I need to just gonna play this. I already died to this coin today by clicking this too late, like what I just did. I don't know, I just keep finding new ways to die. It's just really unfortunate. Yeah, I think I should be fine. Yeah. I know how to do the level, I don't need to practice anything. now the music might be a bit quiet. I don't know. I guess Pagoda is just really loud. I think this part was like the second hardest part in the level. Oh shit. Yeah, like there are a lot of very weird clicks in this level, and actually I've died to the thing I've died to that thing before, the thing which I died to in normal mode today, but I never knew the cause of that, and I figured out the cause of that after rewatching the footage, so oh yeah, I mean, I like the S block honestly. Well, but that thing that Brutal suggested could also work, I guess. Oh shit. Is there like any footage of the lost part? Because like, I'm actually curious now. Wait, I'm actually gonna check out that part instead. Do I have a start position? I'm actually gonna place a start position at that part, which I just died to, because that's also pretty difficult. Where is it? So I can scroll through the entire level like that, like this doesn't even take up the whole thing. I don't understand how this scroll bar thing works even. Where is it? Well, it's clearly, yeah, here. Alright. Because the entire area between like 13 to 20 is the hardest part of the level. For me at least. Where is that? There we go. Is there like some visual cue for this click? Because sometimes it's very easy to go too early or too late here. What if I jump? No, that's way too late. Everything else should be fine. That robot click is a bit difficult though, alright. So I use a lot of visual cues to time things in this level. It also seemed like that this part was made by like 3 people as well, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. Trying to remember if I died to this part at any point. But that's probably a death I would remember if I did do that. Did I click too late, or what the fuck happened? I don't know, I was not paying attention to that click. It's really hard because I'm not paying attention to the easy clicks, and I'm trying to think about the hard clicks that are coming up, and then, yeah, something like that happens. Oh, the gameplay for the first quarter was the same. Oh, I see. Yeah, that spammed saw blades throughout the whole part does not sound very fun, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, for being made with like 3 people, that part is like, that part looks, what's the word I'm looking for? Cohesive, I guess. I actually don't know what the fuck I died to, I need to check this out. Where did I die? What? I clicked that too late? I never do shit like that though. Alright. No, that part is not, well, gameplay-wise it's one of my like least favorite parts of the level, but it's not horrible, it's still playable, so. Actually, now that I think about it, all of the parts I do like the gameplay in are in the second half, so. I really like, I forget the creator's names, but I like the part at like 66 or whatever, like that, only trying, yeah, that guy. I like that guy's part a lot. I like the part that comes after that as well. Brutal Sword is a bit of bullshit, but I like that part as well. Like I think most of these creators made their parts without like expecting absolutely anyone to play it, so I mean I can forgive everyone for that, I suppose. I died to the wave spam, dude. That's insane. I've seen a bit of Nevermore. I know it's like an extreme that you like is rated on your account, right? Is that not the one? I think it might be the one, right? Yeah. I've not seen the full thing. I've only seen like the first 20%, I think. I don't know what his part is in it though. Also, it's cool that you have creator points now. Oh shit, yeah. Let's play this level actually. I cannot sight read this. I cannot sight read this. Okay, I won't die if I touch that thing. That's good to know. I don't know what kills me. Dude, this is like the most unsustainable level ever. I don't know what this is, but I can see how this got rated, but like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to sight read this? I don't understand. This is like, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's a cool level. Dude, I'm just playing anything right now, dude. This is not a Return 420, dude. It's not a Return 420 stream. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is cool, alright. It's fine. This is not Brutal's part, right? Well, no, it's... I doubt that. How hard is this, by the way? This is interesting, though. This feels like I would never get consistent at this if I tried to play it. Is that a double click? Yeah. I don't know if I will ever be able to look at a double click the same again after playing that third key in Return 420. Oh, 100. Okay, so this is pretty difficult then, alright. Am I supposed to land on this and then do the jump? No, that's fucked up. Okay. Well, I'm supposed to land on the other side of the thing. Yeah. I don't know what the hitboxes are, well I guess I do know. bad at wave spam, as you can tell. Oh, you're not even supposed to spam through that, and I think. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. The fuck? Wait. Okay, I'm supposed to go through here. No. And I'm so bad at this level. Oh, I like how this part looks a lot, actually. I don't know what to do though, it's the problem. Black Blizzard gameplay, wow. I don't know which part is brutal sports part though. Not gonna lie. Yeah, this probably gets consistent with practice. Why am I trying to double click that? I've seen more double click green orbs than normal green orbs in the past like 3 days. So I'm just getting used to double clicking every green orb, I guess. Was I supposed to do that? No. Well, maybe. Yeah. But I'm already at 62%, so this level is pretty short. Well, for my standards at least. What the fuck? What do I do? Oh, it's just a timing. Okay, I'm just bad. I don't know anymore. Yeah, do that. I'm gonna finish this practice run at least. What the fuck happens there? Alright. What the fuck? I get it. I don't get it. Just gonna spam. No, it's not working. This ball is brutal sport? Wait. What am I supposed to... how am I supposed to reach that? What caused that to happen? I don't... I did something different. Place a checkpoint. Fuck! I'm gonna spam. Yes! Okay. Honestly, this has a very interesting gameplay. Yeah, I'll say that much. I like it though. Dude, another double click green orb. How many of those have I seen recently? I'm guessing there's a thing there. Well, yeah, but I'm not putting it. Oh. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Unless you're talking about the other thing which I already passed, but I'm pretty sure you're talking about this one, so... Okay, that's not a double click. Unless, is it? Oh, it is. Cool. Well, I'm not passing this part though. Oh, I am. Alright. Why is there a duel? I'm guessing I don't hit any of those black orcs. Though maybe I'm supposed to. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. What? What is that supposed to mean? I don't know what that means. Alright. I don't think I'm going the right way. I don't think you're just supposed to just straight up do that. Because that's not very possible, is it? Yeah. I think I'm doing something wrong. Oh wait, there's a thing down there. Wow. I did not even realize. But there must be some other way to get it because I cannot do it like that. What the fuck? No, why am I don't understand how this part works. I might need a video or something. Because this is not a timing that is real. Dude, I need to finish a practice run so I can get back into the verification thing. I'm trying to look for another like way. I'm not sure what to do though. Oh, I see what I'm stupid. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Yep, I figured it out after you broke them. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't figure it out. I spent like 100 attempts on that, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't know much about the physics of this game, I guess. I can turn off hitboxes now. Oh, that's a fake thing. Interesting. Alright. Is that the end? Okay, finally. That took like over 600 attempts for me to do this shit. First time in practice. That's like how many attempts like a top 10 practice run takes me. Alright. Pretty difficult level. Not gonna lie. This level might honestly be the most like mentally draining level that I've ever done, probably. Like I only did 4 attempts to stream and I already feel my energy going away. That's what makes this so hard, I feel like. Or like even Eon is less mentally draining than this. Well, that level has easy gameplay, so I guess that makes sense. Only picks up in the last one. I ventilate on that? I've never done that before. Okay, I shouldn't talk during a part like that. That's fine. I'm not getting as like upset about the deaths I'm having though, so that's cool. I feel like the problem with like really long levels in GT is like, it's stuff like Clone Hero for example, where the song originates from, you get so many more break parts in the song, because I'm pretty sure someone said that Solus 5 in Clone Hero is literally just 5 minutes of difficulty and 12 minutes of easy break parts. So this is the exact opposite. This is 17 minutes of difficulty basically, where you need to lock in constantly. People don't really make like real break parts in GTA. They really don't even have to look at the screen to like progress. You need to still pay attention at all times. But that's also what makes like really long levels in GT more impressive, I feel like. something in my eye. Fuck.
Cool run.
Come on, first run to the solo, let's see how we do. Was I die here somehow? Alright. What, dude? What? Let's ignore that. Let's ignore that, okay? That never happened, guys. That never happened. It's fine. It's fine. That literally did not happen. Oh my god, that's the stupidest thing I've done ever. Alright. I'm not even sad, by the way. That's just stupid. Alright. I did not know you could die like that. I thought there was like a thing that prevents that from happening. I'm not gonna lie. I actually thought that was a thing that could happen. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's kind of rough. It's fine though. I got there, so that's pretty good. Yesterday I was kinda mad because I could not get past kebab, dude. Now I got past kebab, so that's what matters. Well, that's the second time I've passed kebab, so it's fine. Yeah, well, like, literally, the second half is so much easier than the first half. I'm pretty sure that just proved it. Yeah, you should come back in another 12 minutes, maybe you'll see another good attempt, I don't know. Perhaps. Okay, but that's pretty funny though, I'm not gonna lie. I should just not talk before I actually get to that section, which is easier. Because I literally said, okay, I'm getting to the solo unless I died here, which is not gonna happen, and then that happened. I did not know that was a real thing though, alright. I really only get mad at levels when I don't get anywhere. When I get somewhere, but even if I die to something stupid, when I get somewhere, that makes me happy still, honestly. I'm only really mad when I cannot get anywhere. That's like the worst thing that can happen to me. Like, I would rather die to the ending a billion times than to never get to the ending in the first place, honestly. I'll need to clip that off though. I'm gonna send that to other people who are familiar with the level, at least in my friend group. And then everyone's gonna make fun of me. But that's fine, guys. That death is kind of stupid. Okay, that just did not hit the orbs. Alright. But the good thing is now that I'm full of energy again. Now I can play the level actually. My head was completely not in the level. I was thinking about other stuff, so I died there, right? It's fine. Like that, I literally do not feel any negative emotion right now. Like I don't know why. Maybe I just haven't processed that yet. Well, I think that dev just gave me a motivation boost, honestly, because now I know I can get there in fact, so. Oh, I knew I could get there, like, before I got there, but, you know. Yesterday was pretty rough because I couldn't get past Kebab's part at all. Recently I've been finding the No Weaker to be a little bit more difficult. I don't know why, it just randomly got harder for me. might be another bloodlust situation where I just mind block everything and then never beat a level. Ah shit, yeah, that was way too early. I just freaked out because I did something wrong previously, so I did not expect to live, so I died. Alright. Every time I pass that third key, I always start like locking in extremely good. Because it's like the point of getting far is getting past that key. At this point anyways. Yeah, alright. I'm super consistent though. I can get to like 41 pretty like very often, like every second attempt or something like that. I'm pretty sure 41 was the list percent on the unrated demon list, so yeah, I feel like the list percent should have been way higher on this level. Should have been like 53. Maybe I just play the first half way more than the second half, so I'm just more consistent, I suppose. If I get past Kebab again and I die before the solo, then I'm probably gonna spend an entire day just playing the sections in the second half and nothing else. Why am I even playing this? Like, I'm supposed to be preparing for the fucking GD Euros thing. Like, I guess this is more important to me, I don't know. Bit of a bad time to pick this up again. Yeah, this is way more important. The GD World Tournament thing should host a Return for 20 race. And it's just me, Brutal Sport, and Jeff. I feel like that would be fire. Yeah, this level prepares me for everything, basically. Oh yeah, alright. Death to Deathwing-copter. Yeah, everything comes down to this part, exactly. That's crazy, I died to like the only skill-based part in this level. Wow. That's cool. Yeah, alright. I mean, it isn't a Return for 20 session without a death at Kebab though, like... Gotta be honest now, I need to practice that though. I'll be honest, Return for 20 real. Dude, why am I like not being mad like at all? The first time I grinded this level I got mad every single time I died past 50, but now I just don't care about anything. I don't know how this works, to be honest. Yeah, that's all I had to do. Alright. That Swing-copter is really scary though, I'm not gonna lie. Probably the scariest individual part of the level. I need to practice that Swing-copter a bit more though, I think. Would it be possible for me to learn every single structure in this fucking part and like learn where it is so I never die to it and I know exactly where to click? Because right now I'm just kind of sight-reading the Swing-copter every time I get to it. But I feel like I can memorize the placement of the structure so I never die to it. That's something I'll consider maybe in the future if I die to this a few more times, I don't know. That's possible. Unfortunately, he will not be able to change it because I'm gonna verify this attempt, so he's gonna have to use that version. So sorry about that, but I'm verifying this right now, so he cannot really do anything. Joking, I'm not beating this today, dude. Be like 1% chance. Yeah. I'm probably not beating this today, especially because when I practiced the last part today, and because I was quite inconsistent at it actually. I'm probably gonna die to the last part, even though it's not hard at all. So I feel like getting there today would probably not be good for me because today I have a less of a pass rate of. I don't know who created the last part, who's the creator of that, but I don't know. But I'm more likely to die there today if I get there. I actually have an explanation for my 74% death or whatever. I actually did that on purpose so I would not beat a level, so the end screen could be changed a little bit to what the other people want also. I don't know why I jumped there. Alright. There are literally arrows telling you where to jump and I still die to it. That's kinda insane. How bad I am at talking while playing. Alright. I need to take like a 5-minute break from the level because once I do a break, I will gain my consistency back because right now I just don't have the energy to do it. Are you talking about Cave of Heart? This level is alright. I don't like the UFO though. Which is the part right after this one. It's like, this entire level is very consistent except that UFO. But the gameplay itself is honestly pretty good. Oh, alright. Oh, you're talking about Return 420. Well, I like some parts of the level. There are some parts that bring it down for me a little bit. Euro part is very cool though. Wait, and if I'm talking about the correct one. Oh yeah, I died to Euro part, like the 74% thing. Yeah, Euro part is very cool. I like that one a lot. The parts that I don't really like is the... I'm not gonna name creators because I'm afraid I'll mix them up, but I don't like anything from 13 to like 17. I don't like Kebab's part. I know that one for sure, that he created that one. I don't like Jalen Games that much, but that part gets consistent. I just don't really like it. But overall, it's not a bad level, honestly. Also, the Bellox's part is very chokeable and I don't like it because of how stressful it is. But, yeah. I feel like most of my nerves peak at Bellox, I'm not even gonna lie. Can't really do that right now. There is, once again, need to beat this one. Dude, every level feels so short after playing Return for 20. Dude. You're telling me this is not like a challenge level? I don't get it. My perception of time in GT is just fucked up now, just in general. Yeah, nice. I'm super consistent on this level, I should do well on this one when the day comes. Right. I'm gonna go back into the actual level now, potentially. Now like 40 completions of once again, dude. Yeah, but like in general, after doing so many long levels in GD, my perception of time is so fucked up in this game. Like, what do you mean a 3-minute level is long? I don't understand that anymore. I don't really like this part. Yeah, and I died to it, yeah, alright. That spider in particular, honestly. You just cannot see anything, and you have to go based on feel, really. I died with like every single day at least once. Oh, alright. I should focus and get a good attempt again. So when I'm streaming, I'm not recording separately, so whatever the verification video is gonna be, it's gonna be this quality that you're seeing right now. I hope that's okay. I mean, unless I beat it while not streaming and when I'm recording, which makes the quality better, honestly. Like half of my sessions are off stream, so well, not half, but I have sessions that are off stream, so perhaps if I beat it then the quality is gonna be just fine. But it's less fun that way, honestly. I'm in a completely different mindset when streaming, so a little bit more motivated. Yeah, that's the second time I've died to that. That's crazy. Dude, the no weaker is impossible. Hardest part of the level. Actually. Let me see how I died. Oh yeah, I clicked that too late. Yeah, I see. Because of the delay on my phone, I can always just see that I died a few seconds after I actually die. But if I click that too early and then I hold for too long, then I also die, so that part is interesting. Yep, I'm not gonna lie, Caged is actually getting progressively more difficult for me to do now. Like, I have way more deaths at no weaker now than I used to have. You know, you can tell me if you like secretly buffed that part without telling me. You can tell me, it's fine. I won't be mad. Fuck. I'm waiting for a good moment to look away from the screen to see what time it is. But I have to focus on all of these parts, dude. There's not a single part where I can look away. Okay, now I can look away. Okay. It's not as late as I thought. It's fine. I knew something was off about that part. Good to know that you actually did buff it. But I'll pass it right now, so it's fine. Confidence is key. Okay, let's see if I'm stupid. I'm not. Nice. Well, I can still die to this part, so... But I shouldn't, hopefully. It feels really cool getting to this part of the song for some reason. was really close. Oh shit, yeah, I jumped too late on that fucking thing, dude. There's literally like a visual cue for that, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me practice that. I'm pretty sure there's like a visual cue for that jump and I just didn't do it. I just jumped too late on the thing, dude. Yep, no longer go, but that's fine. I'm really consistent though, so I should be able to do this in the next, like, I don't know, 3 months. Oh no, now it's gonna take like 5 years to change the start positions. This is not great. Yeah, alright. I'm pretty sure there is a visual cue. I did it in the last time I beat a level, but now the block design has changed, so I'm not sure if it's still there. Because it used to be just default blocks, and I used to go off the default blocks in this part. Okay, so wait, I can jump. Oh, you literally just jump after that. Alright. Okay, but I need to still time this carefully though. When did I jump? Can I even save it from that situation? Wait, hold on. I wanna see if I accidentally do that, I wanna see if I can save it. Just so I know when I go from the beginning. No, I don't think so. Unless you like somehow hit this orb. No, that's not an option. Well, maybe if you hit it very early. Yeah, then it's still possible. Then it's still possible to save it. But I'm probably not gonna risk doing that. What? I missed the key again. Wow. Alright, I should... That's the second time I've done that. I've done that from 0 today. What if I do 3 small clicks like that? Yes, wait, isn't that the way to do it? I thought that was the way to do it. I thought you're supposed to land on the platform and then do it from there. Because I've been doing it my entire life. So I guess this route is the correct one? Alright. Because like, it's so easy to just go too late on that and then you die. Wait, is it? What the fuck? Why can I not replicate that death now? Okay, maybe it is easier to just hit a fucking orb, I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm gonna make sure that death never happens from 0 then, I guess. You have to jump really late for that death to happen. Oh my god. Well, now that I think about it, the yellow orb seems easier. I just thought that you would always die if you don't go on the platform for some reason, I don't know. Oh, yeah, but that sometimes happens. I'm not sure which way to do from 0. Well, I guess I'm hitting the orb, yeah. I guess that would be better to do. That's like basically how this level works though. You die to something from zero, then you figure it out and in practice, and then never die to it again. That's how this. That's 100% how this works. Because that's happened to me like 6 times already with 6 different clicks. Oh yeah, that can happen sometimes. That also happened to me from zero, like yesterday. Or 2 days ago, I don't remember. Yeah, I just go into the portal before I hit the toggle up. And then you do 3 small clicks. Yeah. Wait, but can I die to the other? Can I die to the platform that comes after if I do 3 small clicks? Can I die to that? That's possible, so I'm not sure what is the best way to do this. Because what I died to from zero today is I missed this key and then I died to this platform. I don't know how I manage. What about that click pattern? Yeah, I guess that works better. Yeah. You don't even need like a visual cue for that. I'm doing that from zero now, I guess. Fine. It's just unfortunate that I figured it out after I died to it. That's how it works with this level. Oh, alright. Wait, what? I hit it though. Wait, let me check what happened. I am slightly confused by that thing. Wait, let me rewind this. Wait, aren't you supposed to, wait, I hit it though. Am I tripping? Wait. Was this like a mistake on my part? I don't understand what happened really. I don't know what happened really. Where is the part that's played? Nope, I do not know anything. I'm still learning the level, in fact. Judging by the duffs I'm having in every single part. So if you hit it too early, it doesn't work. Did I hit it early even? I can hit it as early as I want. No, well, did I actually hit it that early? Because I can hit it there just fine. There's no way I hit it like that early to the point that it doesn't even like register. Well, I hit it there. Right. I'll be careful next time. Also, I hit that early now. Alright. I'm gonna hit it more near the middle, I guess. Oh, you cannot see anything, can you? Alright, you can. That's fine. Now I know. New thing discovered. I'm discovering so many like new things and ways to die in this level right now. I don't understand how I did not figure them out on my first completion. You mean to tell me I've never died to those things before? Hello? Yep, I always learn with this level. Oh, yeah, that's dude, that's like the third time I've died to this fucking thing today because I just cannot see when to click into it. I've died here from clicking too early and too late because I just cannot see I cannot see the visual cue of where to click. Alright. I thought I learned not to do that by now. And another small break, dude. I'm out of energy again. Okay, whatever. What other levels can I play that are not Extreme Demons? As a break. Well, actually, I might give Bloodlust a few attempts now. This is a way less mentally draining level than Return for 20, so it should be fine. Alright, not bad. I cannot really see what's happening in that part. It's like that part in Return for 20 I just died to. I just don't know what happens in Bloodlust at all. This is much better though. what? That mini wave shouldn't be a place I can die to in this level. Yeah. Maybe Cave of Heart would be a good thing to play because I need to practice it. Good first attempt. I just don't know why I died. I know I learned this level wrong, I just don't want to relearn it. There's supposed to be no double clicks in that part. Like that's it. Yeah. I'm not really good at this level, I'm not gonna lie. So is this rated yet? Nope. Alright. Probably a good thing. Yeah. After this attempt I might go back to the actual level, but I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be playing for though. Because I feel like this session is close to an end. Oh yeah, alright. Let's play Return for 20. Probably gonna give this a few more attempts. is around the time where I start getting really distracted. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that well on this level. Let's not die to the blind click this time. Okay, it's fine. I did not die to it. Although that was pretty close. Not gonna click it early this time. There we go. No! Oh my god, that's crazy. Dude, I died to this part again. Alright. I think the reason why that happened is because recently I've been playing a few levels with 2.2 ship physics, so that kind of messed my ship like control up with the upside down ship. Honestly. Yeah. I think that's a little bit weird. I died to this part again. Yeah, alright. That's how my experience with most levels goes. Whenever I get a new best on a part, I usually die there a few times before I get to a new one. That's it's just a little bit stupid. I don't think I have a star position copy of that part, so I'm just gonna use the brutal sword one. Oh, the level was updated. Well, I guess it's good that I didn't beat it there then. Well, like, I'm not sure if it would have made a difference anyways. Also, I'm still kind of mad at the fact that there are 2 ship physics in the game. Not gonna lie. It's a little bit upsetting. Okay, let's play this part. Both of my fucking best runs today have been so stupid. Like, what are those deaths? I don't get it. How do you die to that? How do you die to that? Tell me now, dude. I don't... You literally just... What is hard about this? What is difficult about this part? It's like the most open ship gap of all time. I don't get it. Why? Okay, fuck you. I'm a little bit mad at that. Yeah, literally, if I passed that, I could have made it to the fucking solo. I wouldn't have died to this part again, no way. I would have been super careful in this part now. Oh my god. I have to do one more attempt after that, there's no way. I literally said I'm gonna do a few more attempts and then be done. But now I want to play more. It's so stupid. I literally could have verified the level like 2 times today. That's cool. I mean, I'm not underestimating all of the parts after that, but they're chokeable at best. Nothing too hard. Someone's sending messages to me. Pretty sure. I'm not sure if that's audible in the stream. Imagine I get back there this attempt. I'm not sure if I would be happy or sad if I get back there this attempt, but then, I don't know, die. Because that would at least mean I'm consistent, right? Oh shit. I mean, back-to-back runs to Kebab, I guess. That's cool. Literally halfway point runs 2 times in a row. That's cool. I don't know why I died there though. Just kind of like lost focus. You get there 3 times in a row though, is a good question. My brain just turned off. I don't understand why I did not jump. Like my brain just like restarted, I think. Just did a restart. Like that's cool, man. I think I've been playing this a little bit too much now, and my brain is just starting to shut down. I might need to like actually stop and then play this a bit later with like a fresh mindset. Like I have so much motivation after that run that I got. I don't know. Okay, this is like the actual last attempt. I'm gonna try to make it as good as it can be. Yeah, I'm just not focused right now. I probably should just end for now. Yeah, I'll play this. I might play this again today. I might not stream it though. Just gonna record. So yeah.